price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Yeah, swing it. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push.
Bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I'll ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my story. Things that shaped and motivated me to chase the glory. Waiting on my moment, stay humble with meditation.
And now for Seattle,
J.P.
Crawford.
For Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Strike one. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Jackson Chorio.
0-1.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him. The 0-1. Late swing fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Yelich hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Yelich goes. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Peralta back to work. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. No score here in the second. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the 2nd. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Now, Frelick.
To the right side. And it gets by him.
Batting
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw there. Safe. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's Jake Bauers. Hauls it in, 2 away. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Dominic Canzone. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Dylan Moore.
Batting it, the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Joseph Ortiz. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And downstairs. Chopped left side. Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
Durbin.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over. back at Truist Park. Start of the fourth. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him, and that's 9 in a row. And now Julio Rodriguez went down on strikes his first time through. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw to third, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. He's trying for third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. First pitch swinging.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rolled to Rowdy. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's in and out of his glove. He can't make it back to the bag in time, and he reaches safely. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. In the dirt, blocked. Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting,
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. Peralta back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bowers on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 23, Rowdy Tellez.
That's too low. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Up the middle, Ortiz. 2 out. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, South Freeland. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And here is Hoskins. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
2 balls. 1
Throw to
strike.
second. Out.
Three balls. 2 strike.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Bouncer to second. Polanco. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Up and in, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a chopper. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time.
Jorge Polanco.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's outside. The Mariners down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. A slider missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Out of bounds right side, and that one handled. He steps on the bag, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy number 21.
Durbin.
Puts a bunt down. Fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2.
Terang.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That misses. 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now it's even up.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
One strike.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, right side. Here's the throw to the plate. Oh, he botches it. Two outs, runner at first. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Frelick checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
Number 45. Abner Uribe.
First pitch just misses. Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. Cal Raleigh will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Frelick pulls it down, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah. A little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that is downstairs. Ball one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the inside corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, right field. Canzone sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jake Bauer.
The right fielder,
up now for the
number 9,
Brewers.
Jake
0 for 2 in this one.
Bauer.
In the air, right field. Canzone under it. They got it for out number 2. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Bunt attempt popped up, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Uribe back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. The Brewers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's his strikeout. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That catches the corner.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little bit low. 1-2 to count.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That one inside, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And we're back down to third baseman, number 21.
Third baseman, Durbin.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Bryce Terang.
Terang.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They say you win.
0-2. One and two.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chorio in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Terang leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That misses off the outside edge. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squared it up nicely.
And now here is William Contreras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
So
2 down now, and here is Sal Freeland. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And he can't come up with it.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. Play at the plate. Got him. They limit the damage here. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Nick Mears.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Mears, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And a 1-2. And that one missing low.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Foul ball there. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Just off the outside edge. And now 3-2.
And he's got deception in his
runner on the go. Called strike 3. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swung on, popped up left side. Ortiz. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
That misses. 1-0. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. They're down to their final strike. The Ends down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, the making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pensée noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Last night I